What's going on, guys? My name is Red Legan, and today I was so frustrated. I have just recorded the commentary for this video 2 times. 2 times. That is 20 minutes of commentary. And it just went all to shit. Every time I recorded it, my software bailed out on me. It said, not responding, whatever. So I had to bring up the task manager, end it abruptly or whatever. And so now I'm just recording it in Vegas. Hopefully it works out all right. Hopefully the sound quality is not too bad. I use a professional audio software because I was supposed to go to college for music, but I'm taking 2 years off just, to get myself together, get a house. I'm getting married or whatever. So I've got all that stuff ready and waiting for me. But anyway, hopefully this will work. So let me get into it. Hopefully I won't have to do it again. All right, so what I'm doing, it's Mad Lib Tuesday. It was supposed to be Mad Lib Monday, but I was really busy yesterday and couldn't upload a video, so I'm uploading this today. Hopefully from now on it'll be Mad Lib Monday, but today it's Mad Lib Tuesday. So me and my fiance, we do a lot of Mad Libs just for fun when we're bored. So I thought, this would be a really cool thing to do for a commentary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you guys Mad Libs, and then after I read them to you, I'm going to explain what's going to go on after that. But just listen to these. I think they're pretty funny. We did them. These are ours. This one's called The Space Shuttle. In 1981, the U.S. launched the first real space tire. It was named Columbia and was piloted by 2 brave squirrels. They had practiced prancing for 2 years and were expert ducks. Columbia took off from Green Bay using its powerful first stage fish and soared into the yellow-blue goose. At an altitude of 862 feet, it went into orbit around the radio show. For people watching from Earth, it was a chunky sight to run. Who could really play that there were 2 bitches in space? It was mind-throwing. After 0 orbits, the shuttle landed swiftly at an Air Force grandstand. It was a cloudy day for the U.S. space program. I thought that was pretty funny. I'm going to read you 2 more. And let me know what you guys think, but that's not all I want you to do. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, this one is called Description of the Lovely Group That I Am In. We are having a perfectly funny time this evening in the purple home of Dave the Firefighter. The rooms are decorated bluntly with many stylish phone cards that must have cost at least $1,941. The guests are all beautiful conversationalists and are all hard dressed. Billy the Peacock has been entertaining us by telling us about the time he showed his ugly butt to William the Dino, who mistook it for an early American ding-a-ling. The refreshments are floppy, and the idea of serving hot and wet hors d'oeuvres showed imagination. Visiting here is always a stupid experience. Alright, that was the end of that one. The last one is called Quick Quiz. Who am I? I am a dirty American. I was born 26 years ago in Russia. When my father first saw me, he said, "Shit!" I am 84 feet tall, have spicy brown eyes, and have a fat complexion. My hobby is collecting trash cans. I always speak mildly, and I have made several sexy motion pictures. I am married to Katie the Cow, the well-known Hollywood Kesha. I have given away thousands of forks to charity. My most prominent physical characteristics are my shiny nose and my large porn. Who am I? Answer: I am Atomic Tom. Now those were the Mad Libs that we did. Did you see that in this in the video, by the way? I just ran past a guy with Ghost. If you want to go back, I can't believe I didn't see him. Every time I watch this gameplay back, I'm like, what the fuck? What did I just do? But anyway, so what's going to happen is I'm going to read you guys the names of 3 Mad Libs. And I want you guys to take, I'm going to leave a list of the words, the types of words that are in the Mad Lib in the description. And I want you guys to take one of the Mad Libs and fill out the list. I don't want you to do them all. I just want you to take one. So, if it's, all right, let me just read them to you right now. So the ones that I'm going to be doing for the next video, the first one is called Beauty Advice, and it has a lot of adjectives in it. So make sure, get your dictionary out, your thesaurus, read up on a few words that you might not have known or you think that are pretty funny. Next one is called newspaper ads, which has got a lot of adjectives in it, but it's also got a few nouns. And the next one is called FABLE 1. Now, that one has a lot of nouns and a lot of adjectives, mostly nouns though. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to, after I put these in the description of what kind of words are in it, I want you guys to take it in the comments and go and fill out the words, and then I'm going to pick the 3 funniest ones, and maybe if I get a good enough response, maybe the 4 funniest ones, do one of them twice, and hopefully it works out all well. But that is not all I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about the competitive playlist that Treyarch just added to Black Ops and what you guys think about it. Me personally, I'm a fan of it. I've played it not extensively, but I have played it, and I think it's a really cool idea. I'm pretty stoked about it. But I want to know what you guys think. Like Fisticuffs did a live stream, and I watched it. I don't normally watch live streams. It's actually like the first one I've ever watched, but it was really interesting because he talked about how Black Ops, on the given night that he did it, had 500,000 people playing it. There was 500,000 people playing Black Ops totally, like in all of the core, hardcore, bare bones, first strike, whatever, and in private matches, theater, all that combined had 500,000 people. Then in team deathmatch, there was 100,000 people, and when you looked at the competitive playlist, there was only 5,000 people playing it. And as a community, I know we've had a problem with Second Chance and Ghost and all these things. And I know a majority of the community has actually said something to Treyarch, on their Twitter, about, hey, could you guys do something about this? And I know a lot of the community does it. And, most of the community, as shown in that statistic or whatever that I showed you, it's not really a statistic, but you know what I'm saying. A majority of the community doesn't play competitively. And a lot of them play team deathmatch, ground war domination, those game types. So why wouldn't you listen to the majority of people like that? Why would you just listen to, the people that play competitive playlists, which isn't, pardon my math, I'm not really sure, like off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure 5,000 is not even like, maybe it's 1% of 500,000. So, I mean, it was roughly 5,000, it was a little less, so that's why I'm saying not even 1%. But really, when you think about it, like, we've been asking Treyarch to do all these things, and, when you look at the whole scheme of things, they just really just said, like, fuck you, I'm doing what I want, and I'm making a competitive playlist, which is fine by me. I really like the competitive playlist. I'm not like ragging on the playlist because I like it and I enjoy competitive gaming. If you didn't know, I played Super Smash Bros. Competitively. I traveled all up and down the East Coast, played it. I was like top 5 with my character at one time. I was pretty good, and I did game battles, all that stuff. So, I'm pretty competitive as a gamer, and I enjoy, the competitive aspect of all types of gaming. But, I'm really kind of concerned about, why they did that and why they didn't listen to the majority of the community who plays who plays the bigger game types, and just listen to the smaller half of the community. So just let me know what you guys think about that. Like, I mean, obviously, do you like the competitive playlist? Yes or no? Do you like the game modes in it? Do you like because I'm pretty sure the rules are game battles rules, MLG rules. And so I don't think that's going to change. But do you guys like the map selection? Do you even like the playlist? But also, how do you feel about that? What I just told you about not listening to the larger part of the community. But anyway, this game wrapped up. I think I went 34-7. The whole reason I uploaded it was because I went on a 25 kill streak, so I was so fucking hype about that. But anyway, oh yeah, I also made a second channel for me. It actually is called Red Legion now, because I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep this channel or not. Instead of like, because it's called the Sunrose Red. I'm not really sure. So that's all for today, guys. My name is Red Legion. Peace out.